Hello, and welcome to a Saturday edition of Robert and Mandu versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Saturday, October 18th crosswords. Go for that 36-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Saturday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is on Saturdays large, 7x7. Let's do it. Nugget from experts. Pro tips. These are seats. Record of the year, those are Grammys. Thick winter jacket is puffy. Skyward gust of air. This is UGG. Updraft. This is Islam. Alfa Romeo. BTS Army. Wow, this is reissue. This is Moi and Comb. And Gen Y. Class for dummies. Yeah, there's a CPR dummy that you practice on. Pre-check. Dan Brown. Okay, there's like a lot of famous Dans in history. Da Vinci Code, that came out like 15 years ago now, maybe more. But sure. I mean, I read it. It's very popular at the time. BTS Army. That's got to be the debut of that term. Islam, puffy, and seats. Pro tips, that's nice. Gen Y, that would be me. Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Saturday Daily Grid, which is by Samuel Smalley today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Saturday is the hard themeless puzzle. Generally the hardest day of the week for me. The day of the week that I most often feel like maybe I can't finish it. But let's see what Samuel Smalley has in store for us on this Saturday. Let's get into it. Measure of rank in Maori culture informally. Understands. Sight of some piercings. There's never been a better time. Tech sloganeer. Fangorn resident. That's an Ent in Lord of the Rings. It's in right now. Sweet doings at a county fair. Blank C. This is the Aral C. Cry that might be made with a bow or a bow. Okay. Is this some kind of a tattoo? Sauce in Italian American cuisine is marinara. This could be tada, maybe? Light that goes up when things are going down. A flare, I guess? Attire for many a flamenco dancer. Snatch. This could be nab. Crunchy snacks. Fine tunes and divider of lots. Okay. Bubbles. Responders to cruise ship emergencies. Maybe it's fire boats. Was worthy of. Sure, except this might be foams. It works in translation. Seems like this is actually probably RNA. Maybe it's froth? Okay. Be in awe, maybe? Oat nuts? I don't know. Tweaks and was worthy of. Rated. Hedge. It's not oat nuts because this isn't nap, it's bag. Oat bars? Something pulled in many car chase scenes for short. It's the E-brake, the emergency brake. Bonheur who painted plowing in the Nivernais. Present a chance to get ahead. Home to the Arco di Constantino. 21st century First Lady. Laura Bush. Crank cases. Is this Roma? Spaniards roll them. Ours. Some kind of fad, I guess. Waffle something? No. Taffy something? I don't know. Present a chance to get ahead. Was really moving in slang. I guess. Sources of 24/7 support. Can hold one's own in modern lingo. Okay. Many an attachment. I guess it's PDF. Bread purchased in the United Kingdom. Like a building's central air conditioning. Dog bane ? Okay. One's catching waves. Long time name in Cuban politics. Is it Raul Castro? Maybe this is ducted or something. Sorry, let me... Spirals out of control and can't cool off. This is Fleas, monthly magazine that sponsors a large annual music festival in New Orleans. Appropriately changed course. Smallest member of the Eurozone. It's Malta. FAQ heading. README. Culinary concurrence. Like drug dens. Those playing the King of Egypt and Aida. Is it tenors? Easily removed locks. East African honorific. Maybe it's bases and Wana. Gifted. Limited assignment. This is amend. I don't know. Pan-Hellenic Games venue. Gifted and culinary concurrence. Okay. I think this is probably some kind of tap at the end. The top there. Fire boats possible. Boat bars possible. Really into. Okay, a woman's name that sounds like 2 letters of the alphabet. Maybe like Essie? I just really don't know. Colorful swimmers in the Amazon. Tetra something? Does it end in fish? I don't know. Energy device that reflects sunlight. Rings up. Bread purchasing at UK. Antelope or something? I don't know. Oh, this is Yes Chef. Okay, reduced to a pulp. Could be Smash. Can't cool off. Stays mad. This is New York City. Maybe. Minute. Itsy. Tornadoes. Okay. This could be essence here. Some kind of tetras. Neon tetras. Some kind of lines. One's catching waves. Radio sets, maybe? Guessing on some of this stuff. Pay attention to his note. Limited assignment. Stint. It's all possible, right? Zip could be nil. Okay. Maybe it's a face tat. Fathoms here. Cisco. Latest fad. Okay. This is Areola, I think. This is Mad for ufology. Taffy poles, I see. Open doors. Red dress. It's very green painty. Hauled ass. This is Ellie? Maybe? Elsie, maybe. Rosa looks reasonable. I think Buana is probably wrong. These could be tenors, couldn't it? No, not really. Faces looked better. Energy device. Well, sorta. I see this is goalpost. Helplines. Besos, maybe. Oh, I don't know how this ends. Heliostat. I really thought this was Buona. Energy device that reflects sunlight. Can hold one's own in modern lingo. Okay, this is tough. Like drug dens. Yeah, this seems like it should be hair, right? Easily removed locks. Has game, maybe? Ah, wig. Rated. This is Buona. Nimia. Adept. And adapt. It was Heliostat. Alright, had a hard time down here. Has a game. Buona. Was lucky I knew Buona. Buona, Nemia, Heliostat. And then has game for us old folks. That's difficult. So what exactly is a heliostat? I guess it's an energy device that reflects sunlight, isn't it? I did say heliostat. Reflects sunlight toward a target, turning to compensate for the sun's apparent motion. Okay, that's cool. Stat as in static. So I guess it keeps the sun sort of static with respect to it. Yeah. Appropriately difficult Saturday in my opinion. It's all gettable. The only thing I didn't really like here was red dress. That felt very... I thought this would be some sort of Spanish name for some article of clothing. No, red dress. It is true, right? That flamenco dancers stereotypically are wearing red dresses, but it could be any color dress, really, as far as fill goes. Crankcases. Just meaning they're, cases, like cases of UFO sightings. Ufology, I guess, is the study of UFOs. Is the crank here supposed to mean, like, false? Who knows if they're false, though, right? I mean, some UFO sightings are secret military projects, right? Like the F-117 or whatever. Does that make it a crank if you see one? I don't know. Alright, so there's a stack down the middle. Open doors, hauled ass, well sorta, helplines, and radio sets. Pretty good. That's quite good. Yes, chef. I also like that. Yeah, I think basically the cluing just makes this kind of hard, but oat bars feels wordlessy to me. But yeah, red dress is my complaint. Again, it's Saturday. You get a clue like this. It doesn't give me much until you have some process. I was wondering if it was Tetra Fish, but of course that was too short. But Neon Tetris is actually better than Tetra Fish. Rings up. Okay, true. And then pan loaf, I didn't know. It's a British kind of bread, I guess, but that reads pretty wordlessy to me, that too. Ducted is not great either, so there's some sticky areas in this one, but overall, nice puzzle. Difficult, in my opinion. It's playing very hard. The median solver is solving 40% slower than their average. We haven't had a hard puzzle in a long time. I played 27% slower than my Saturday average, so actually better than the median solver. Evidenced by the fact that I'm less than half the time of the median solver at the moment. I think basically I'm usually twice as fast as the median XW stats solver. It's a rough estimation. Maybe yesterday I wasn't quite. Oh no, actually it was better than half. Okay, well, looking at these numbers and not really proving my point. That ended up playing very hard too, which I thought it was hard-ish. I guess the people who click early are not necessarily representative. Anyway, that was fun, but let's end as we always do on the New York Times Connections puzzle, where we try to make 4 groups of 4. Let's see if we can get that reverse rainbow today. We've got Tom Thumb. So there's already these, right? Magnet, Clicker, Jack, Postcard, Windchill, Keyring, Chicken Little, Thumbelina, Figurine, Slides, Beaufort Scale, Projector, and Dew Point. Okay, so those 4 obviously have sort of fingers at the end of them, but this could easily be the misdirect, because there's stuff like this. Beaufort Scale is the wind measurement. Tom Thumb, Thumbelina, Jack, maybe Chicken Little are like small characters. Projector, Clicker, Laser Pointer, Slides. Right, those are components of like a presentation, in some sense. Which leaves Figurine, Magnet, Keyring, and Postcard, and those are souvenirs. So that actually is... There's a clearly intended misdirect here, and then there's 4 other clear categories. This is the last one I found. Is this the hardest one, though? Frankly, I'm not really sure, but let's just do it because it's the last one I found. It's green. Is it this? No, so which one of these is hard? Is it this one? This is the first one I found. Yeah, interesting. And then this one is supposedly the easiest. All right, that was pretty quick. Figured out the misdirect first, but it is more straightforward compared with recent connections. Right. Not very unique today. Yeah, this was the easiest one to see. That's what I thought. Yeah, this is the order in which I found them also, once you account for the fact that I did find the misdirect first. Miniatures. Yeah, this is nice. The 5 fingers. It's not the 5 fingers, but that's AI for you, right? Really, this should just say phrases ending in a kind of finger or something. I don't know how AI could possibly call this next one weather metrics. 3 of them are weather metrics, and then laser pointer just is not. Right, okay, then there was also Chicken Little. Did I even find Keyring? No, I think I was going to do this one. There's actually 5 that ended in some kind of a finger. This one also. Look at this. Look at what AI has done. Called this one the 5 fingers in a 4 thing category. Call this one hidden finger words. Call this one finger word set. Finger nicknames. Tail titles. I gotta stop reading the AI suggested category. Anyway. Most common guess today was purple. Most common mistake was actually not the fingers. I guess there's a bunch of fingers, right? There's 5 possible finger mistakes that you could make. Here's one of them. Here's another one. Here's another one. But if you add those up, yeah, if you add those up, it's more than this, but yeah. All right, very fun. Thanks for watching. Mondo and I thank you for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And Mando and I will see you tomorrow, maybe, for some Sunday puzzles. See you then.